Alrighty then, this is my last round of HMV pickups. I went there on Saturday, and between Friday and Saturday, the price point went from 80% off to 90% off. And the 2 for 1 items went to $1.50 a piece. Alright, so unfortunately I couldn't spend enough time. I wasn't even planning to buy anything except for one thing for somebody else, and I ended up having to leave in a hurry. So this is what I could grab at the last minute. Alright, so this is it. I'm going to start with the Blu-rays. As you can see here, I have 999, and this is like a crime type film. Has Norman Reedus from Walking Dead and Anthony Mackie, who's the Falcon. I'm hoping this one's halfway decent, like at least at $1.50. If it's not, any good, it doesn't really matter as much. All right, next up we have Kickboxer Vengeance, and this is kind of like a remake to the Van Damme's original movie. Just picked this one up on a lark, and this is actually the first Van Damme movie I ever owned. Generally stay away from his stuff, but I figured this one would be okay. I ended up paying, I think it was like $2.70 for this one. So and it's a Blu-ray too. Alright, so I'm gonna go on Dave Bautista's also in this one. Alright, next up we have the X-Files, and I remember when these sets came out, these were like the theme sets. Paid $1.50 for this. I can't really tell how many episodes it has on it, but this is a mythology set, so maybe 6 episodes or so. It feels fairly heavy. I don't have any of the other box sets. I know Aaron Pynn had talked about this, about the full box sets he saw at his place. I wish they'd had this here. And if you haven't checked out Aaron's videos, check him out. He's really been supporting me on my videos, and I really enjoy watching his HMV Chronicles. And I think his HMV is still open. The last video that he did, he was saying theirs was at 70%. So I think his is going to go to the end of the week, at least to Thursday. I wish I could go another week. So there's things I wanted to get, but once the price started getting crazy, all the things started going. So this is the X-Files Colonization, and then this is Abduction. I had the Super Soldier one and the Black Oil one, but I decided I'd rather have these ones instead. I probably should have gotten all 4, but what am I going to do now? It's all closed down. So, all right, next up we have The Mermaid. I think this is a Stephen Chow movie. I just picked it up just because I was interested in checking it out. I know this one made a lot of money. I think it's the highest grossing Chinese movie. I think it made over $500 million or whatever. All right, so we have a David Cronenberg movie, and this is Map to the Stars. I'm not too sure what this one's about. Sorry about the glare there. I don't know if it's like a crime movie, or I'm not too sure. But for $1.50, I figured it's worth checking out. Okay, now we have Lucky Bastard. I remember Spanish Germ had reviewed this one a few years ago, and it's about this guy that wins some kind of contest, and I think he's supposed to meet a porn star or maybe even perform in the movie, and something goes wrong, and he kind of flips out. I've been looking at this one for a bit. Ended up paying like $1 for this, 90% off. Okay, and we have Patient 7, and this is one of those black, actually Raven Banner releases. Not too sure about this one. I just grabbed it because it was there. I wanted to get some horror stuff for this update. I think they're doing some kind of tests on these people, and they kind of flip out. This one stars Michael Ironside and Amy Smart. Let's go on here. This is a Zoe Bell movie. I think it's called, what is it here? Paradox. I think it's a time travel type film. I love the slipcover on this. It kind of pops a bit. And then last up, we have a Mads Mikkelsen movie, and this is Salvation. I think this is a Western. Been looking at this one for a bit, but seen this in the video stores, but I never really thought about picking it up until now. When I saw that, I figured for $1.50, it'd be worth it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my last round of pickups. It's a shame that this is done now. Be sure to watch Aaron Pynn's video, because he'll probably have a couple more up before, hopefully before the week is up. Because I think Thursday is the last day. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Alright guys, this is it. This is Sunday. And HMV is now closed.